Hey guys, it's Preston here. We are bringing you a trade. We'll be trading Matthew Odo, Matt Hill, and Max Trumbo for Marcell Ozuna. This is going to be a trade from the Marlins. We're going to get a nice outfielder prospect where we facing against the 63 and 48 Mariners. We are 67 and 47, so we have the better advantage over them with a better record. And that trade earlier will really benefit us in the future, because already Ozuna has some great power in the low 80s, high 70s. So it could really help us. Aaron Hang is going to be pitching for the Mariners. He's had a really good season so far, so we expect the best out of the Mariners with them. Gardner's getting easy. He's going to get an out. So yeah, Ozuna, or whatever you can say his name, is a really good player that is on a good rise. And we traded our best outfield prospect, Matthew Oto, because, well, he wasn't really doing the best. Well, he was more of a lefty kind of guy. He had 73 contact and power, and his against righties or lefties, he was like 64, so he wasn't really the best, but he was a 5-star potential in an upward trend like Ozuna. So I decided just to trade him because I liked Ozuna better. I think he might have been a little bit younger, as Phelps is going to give up the first hit of the game. It's going to be a grounder all the way to the right field line. Ozuna's going to field it. He's going to throw to Cano. Oh, and David Phelps is back in the rotation after being sent to the minors a couple of times. He's had a terrible ERA. It was like over 15 or something like that. So I just sent him to the minors. He was 0-7. And Brent Marshall replaced him in the last episode with the Blue Jays. And Brent Marshall's been struggling a bit, so I flip-flopped the two. And David Phelps is back again, so let's see if he can. If he can't really be good anymore, he probably will be sent back to the minors. And I think maybe Vidal Nuno will replace him, because he's just been awful these past couple of starts he has. But he is making a statement right now. He's doing really good, except for that another hit. Gardner's gonna field that. So I just Phelps was the Cy Young winner in this game last year, so I don't really know why he's doing that bad so far, as he walks the bat on him. He misses on that curveball. Mariners are a good team this year. They have a very good offense with Kendry Morales, Michael Morse, Kyle Seager. As Cano's gonna overthrow, it's gonna be an error on him. Trumbull's gonna throw it back into the infield, and Mariners take a 1-0 lead over us. So it's not a very good play by Cano. Don't know how you can overthrow that. It was just that easy. Altuve's going to field that. He's going to throw to Cano. On-2. Whoa. Another error by Cano. He made Teixeira jump for that ball, but he can't really get back in the base in time. Trump's going to field that and get the out. The damage has been done. The Seattle Mariners have gotten a 2-0 lead over the Yankees. Mark Teixeira is going to be up now. Pitch. He's going to drive that into right field for a base hit. Teixeira was on the verge of being traded this year because he just wasn't doing the best, but he has picked it up. And here is Ozuna for his first at bat as a Yankee, and he gets a hit into right field. Nice hit by him. So Teixeira was on the verge of being traded with Odo and maybe Ricky Nolasco, but I decided to keep Teixeira, as Austin Romine's going to hit a fly ball into right field. It's going to bounce off the wall, and 1 run will score. Teixeira's going to score, and Ozuna's on third. Now Austin Romine's on second. Brett Gardner's going to be up with no out. He's having a very good season so far. It's going to be a grounder to the second baseman. Ozuna will score, and so now the game is back tied up at 2. Middlebrooks is going to be up, and that's going to be a deep fly ball to right field, and it will be gone. Middlebrooks' 15th home run of the season. This is after the All-Star break, a couple of games after the All-Star break. So he's having a really good season. His on-base percentage is up, his average is up. His home runs are a little bit down, but we'll take that because everything else is up. Yankees take a 4-2 lead. Cano is going to rip that down the left field line. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Cano, he's running first. He's going to second base and will get there sliding in head first. Nice RBI double by Cano. They're going to take out Airing, I guess. I don't know how to say his name. Mark Reynolds is going to be up and will be ground out. Yankees take a 4-2 lead over the Mariners, so Their offense is really coming alive in the past couple of innings, unlike the past couple of weeks or episodes. It's going to be a grounder to Altuve. He's going to pull Teixeira off the bat. It's going to be like the third error in this game. So not very good defensive plays by the Yankees in the field. Phelps is going to be pitching to, I think it might be Jesus Montero. It's going to be grounder to Altuve. He's going to flip to Cano for the last out. Teixeira is going to be up with an 0-2 count. And the pitch is going to be ripped up the middle for a base hit. Nice single by Teixeira. Was going to be traded, but maybe he'll be benefiting him later. He's on a bit of a decline, though, so not going to be the best years in the coming years. And it's going to be a out made by Trumbo. Really want to try moving Trumbo over the first base, but can't really find anyone that will take Teixeira and has the budget for it. Gardner's going to hit that into center right field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Gardner's first hit of the game. He almost has 20 home runs. Can you? I don't know if you can believe that, but he does. His power showing a bit. Gardner's going to hit Millbrook is going to hit that into right field. Gardner's going to stay at second base. Would have been safe if he kept going. Trumbo going to be up the pitch. Gardner and Millbrooks are going to be stealing. Gardner didn't get a good start, and he's going to be thrown out trying to steal third, but Millbrooks is on second. Trumbo's going to hit that. It's going to go into left field. Millbrooks, he's rounding third. He's going home. The throw will not be in time. Trumbo can't really go to second base because he has the best speed. 5-2 Yankees. Mark Reynolds up. The pitch is going to be hit into center field. That's going to be a nice diving play by center fielder. If you missed it, it would have been sure another RBI for the Yankees. Still leading 5-2. Now here is the next batter in the 5th inning. It's going to be a nice diving play by Altuve. The throw over will pull Teixeira off, and the throw wasn't going to be in time anyway. Next batter is going to be a hit diving stop by Altuve. Flip to Cano on first, or on the second. Back on the first will not be in time. Run on first base, 2 outs, 0-2 count. Altuve is going to flip to Cano for the final out. So a very quick inning for the Yankees. Trying to move the game along. Nice couple of stops by Altuve. So he's really adapting to the shortstop. And here's Ozuna. He's going to hit a deep fly ball to center field. Center field is going to go back at the track at the wall. Makes a nice diving or nice leaping play. Robs Ozuna of his first career home run as a Yankee. So and he's doing good. I like his performance so far. I think he's really going to go into the Yankees very well. Vernon Wells now is on the bench, so it's a nice thing to have on the bench with his power and stuff like that. Could be a pinch hitter. Because yeah, I'd rather have Ozuna than Wells playing, but Wells is probably going to retire after this year. Going to need some more bench replacements. It's going to be a ground out. I think it might have been Middlebrooks who got grounded out. David Phelps in the 7th inning with 1 out. I think it's Kyle Seager up now. 0-1 count. The pitch from Phelps is going to be hit. It's going to be a line drive into center field. Gardner there. Easy play. We go to the next batter. 2-2 count. The pitch. It's going to be a nice diving play by Middlebrooks going to foul territory. Really, we just went all out onto that, but he didn't get injured, so I liked it. Nice diving play by him. This is why he's probably the future third baseman, and really is right now. He's gonna be not really the face of the franchise, but help strike out the batter. But so I think Cano might be the face of the franchise. Who do you think? Comment down below about that. Cano gonna be up now, in the pitch. Hit into right field. That's going to go all the way to the wall. And we'll bounce around a couple there. Cano's going to get there easily into second base, standing up. He actually leads the league in triples. If you don't really, I mean, he has like 8 already, but people really can't, I guess, get any triples. Gardner should really lead the league, but Cano somehow got, because he's a really good hitter. Cano's going to be tagging all the way from second to third. Gets there in time. Yankees still up 5-2. Mark Reynolds going to be up. And it's going to be an intentional walk. Reynolds not having the best season, but I'll take him. Reynolds is going to be stealing because they won't throw over. The trade deadline's over, so you can't really make any trades other than release people and sign people. Altuve up 0-2 count. The pitch going to be hit up the middle past the diving second baseman. Cano's going to score. Reynolds is going to go into third base. Now we have the Shara. Yankees up 6-2. The pitch. Altuve's going to be stealing. Easy steal for him. He's very short if you didn't really notice at all. Pretty short for a baseball player in that sense. That's gonna be a line drive right back up the middle for a base hit for Teixeira, and 2 runs will score. Reynolds and Altuve will both score very easily. And here is Ovanu, something like that. It's gonna be a grounder to the second base. He's gonna flip to the shortstop, step out on second base, onto first base for the double play. So Ovanu does not really get some more runs or anything, or keeps the inning alive. Joe Girardi is gonna take out David Phelps because his pitch count is getting very high and he's getting very tired. So he's going to bring in Preston Claiborne, not having the best season, having a 4 ERA, and generally not a very good season, as he's going to give up the first batter up is going to give up a hit. Here's the next batter. It's going to be hit down the left field line. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Trumbo's going to get that. He's going to field it off the wall. He's going to throw onto Altuve, and the runners hold on second and third with no out. 2-2 count. The pitch is going to be lined back up the middle for a base hit. 2 runs will score, and the batter gets a 2-run RBI single. Next batter up, it's going to be a hit into left field for a base hit. So Claiborne gave up 2 runs so far. It's full count. It's going to be a grounder to Teixeira. He's going to throw onto Altuve, back to Claiborne on for the. Well, it won't be a double play, but they get 1 out at least. Claiborne pitching still. Runs on first and third. It's going to be hit into the gap. It's going to hit, or it's going to roll all the way to the wall. Gardner's going to field that. He's going to throw. 2 more runs will score. Altuve's home to the plate is not in time. And the Yankees are still winning it, but it's 8-6. Joe Girardi has seen enough of Claiborne, giving up 4 runs, and he's going to bring in Brian Wilson. We acquired him in the off season of the last season. He's had a decent season. Well, he's more of a setup man than a closer. 0-2 count on the batter. It's going to be a strike 3 call. Next batter going to be up. It's going to be a pop-up. Austin Romine's going to get to that. But Will Motherbrooks will come in and make the catch. I don't even know where he came from. The computer just decided to bring him in. But Seattle gets a couple more runs. It is now 8-6. Now with 2 outs. And Millbrook is going to get a hit in the 9th inning with 2 outs again, 0-2 counts. Now here is Robbie Cano. Will run around first base, 2 outs. The first pitch you see is going to drive that into center field, a high fly ball. Center fielder is going to get her that, make the catch, get the outs, and we go to the bottom of the 9th. Joe Girardi is going to take out Brian Wilson, doing a really nice job, not giving up any more hits, getting a strikeout and a pop-up. And he's going to bring in the closer, David Robertson. Very nice season so far, under 3 ERA, as he's going to get the batter to fly out to Zuma, something like that. We'll get the name down eventually. Robertson gets the first out. Next batter is going to be another pop-up into center field. Gardner's going to easily get that. So Robertson's get blown maybe like 4 saves or something like that so far. So very good season for him after replacing Rivera because he retired. Next batter going to be up. 2 outs. The pitch going to be grounder to Miller-Brooks. He's going to throw across the diamond for the out. Yankees win this. Offensive pretty much carried them the whole entire time. My name is Preston. I'll see you guys later in my next video. Like, comment, all that kind of stuff. Subscribe. See ya.